What is going on, everybody? It is your... Oh! Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and today we got us a brand new one from City Rythm. And I always love to bring the hype when it comes to City Rythm, baby. Because we want to show the love and now all the energy he puts in. And we bring... I love doing City Rythm videos. Reviews on a music break day, baby. And today we got a music break and we're celebrating that Texas hip hop, baby. Because with this, the fragrance we're reviewing is called Austin. We're gonna get all up in it. But right now we got some UGK going on. What y'all know about that UGK, baby? Let me know in the comments what is your favorite Texas hip-hop group of all time. I got plenty I can talk about. But thank you so much for tuning in. Great to have you here. Of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fat Boy. I'm going to cut the strobes off for a little while. There we go. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit so it's not as bright. Let's change that color up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews. Like I said, we're going to be doing a full review on City Rythm's Austin here after the break. But before we get to the break, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing the love. And if you are new, come on in, baby. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going to have a good time. I don't do edits. This is me, 100% who I am. Go check out my other videos. I don't change. I bring the energy, the positivity, the realness every time. It's what I do, baby. It's my pleasure. So I bought this one, of course. I pay for everything I review. Nobody sends me nothing for free. Can't wait to get up in with y'all on this one. So let's do it. Hit the like and subscribe. If you do want to sample this fragrance, you can go over to fatboyfragrance.com and sample a lot of different fragrances. Got plenty for you guys to sample. One of the best places to get decants is from fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right, even when they're wrong, baby. fatboyfragrance.com. So let's get all up in this review of City Rythm's Austin after the break. And you know how we do it on this music break. What's today? I don't know what day it is, but it's a music break video day, baby. You know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs. All I need is one take. Because one take and I always get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Review starts now. Here's the live music capital. They have more music than, I mean, there's a different band playing on every corner and every bar. There's a lot of places you can go. I'm going to keep this music going, though. We're going to swap it up a little bit here. We're going to mix it up a little bit and go into a little bit different of a vibe here. If I can get my phone to open up right. I don't know why it's opening up like that, but it's really being weird here. Okay. Alright, so there we go. I'm just going to play some of my super mix and keep it going here. Nothing really fancy here, just a little bit of a music here. We'll keep it going. There we go. Little bit of Return of the Mac, baby, because I am the Mac. Alright, so back here. So the fragrance, the notes go like this. Turn that down a little bit. It's kind of loud. Sorry about that, guys. We are jamming though. So the notes on this bad boy go like this on City Rythm Austin. We have cognac, tobacco, tonka bean, oak, leather, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and amber. Austin is painted with wings of bronze, crimson sun rays, the spark with spicy cognac, intense tobacco, The heart note offers a delicate tonka bean, earthy oak with a touch of leather. This delicate scent is wrapped in sensual blends of comforting sandalwood, vanilla, musk. Alright, so Austin right here, kind of a little, synopsis of what he's saying. Austin is known for live music. If you're not familiar with Austin, Texas, go check it out. It's an amazing town. One of those towns you have to visit to really experience. But soak it in. It's a beautiful place. It's one of those places in Texas that almost doesn't belong in Texas. It doesn't feel like it. Feels like Texas, but also feels like something grander and bigger. Alright, but this fragrance is so when I think about Austin, I also think about boozy kind of style fragrances. When I think about Manhattan, I didn't think about as much as boozy. Like Miami, I thought about tropical fragrance. San Diego, he nailed it. It's more of a citrusy, salty sea vibe fragrance. And jazz and booze and honey from New Orleans is nailed perfectly. So what are we going to get with this one? Off the bat, the notes in this bad boy really impressed me before I even smelled it. I love tobacco. I love the sweetness of the amber. I love vanilla. And I also love cognac. I love boozy fragrances. Leather, you got me. This fragrance kind of has a vibe of a fragrance that I really, really love. And it's one of my absolute favorite fragrances in the whole world. Now, I'm not saying it smells like it. I'm just telling you that this one right here, a lot of the notes kind of match up. I'm not saying nothing that's a clone. I'm just saying this is the vibe I get. Boozy, sweet, leathery, cognac. Bam. What do we get out of Angel Share? Boozy, sweet, leathery, cognac, vanilla. So, the best thing about this fragrance is the booziness, the quality of that. I love that about this fragrance. So let's find out though with the notes. I'm super excited. I want to go. I've already smelled it. I already got my full feelings on it. But I'm sharing it all again with y'all. So let's put it in the air. Put it on the skin. There we go. Guys, I tell you what. It's going to be very familiar to a lot of y'all. The biggest difference between this and Angel Share is that the tobacco note on this one is better. It's way more robust. It's way more intense, but without being off-putting. Oh man, tobacco's beautiful. God, that tobacco's beautiful. This fragrance right here. Now, people might say it smells a lot like Angel Share. Some people are going to say that. I do get the Angel Share vibe, but the tobacco to me is done totally different than Angel Share. But it does have that vibe. Is that a bad thing, guys? Do you know how much this cost for half the volume of this one? This is like a 50 ml. It costs you about $250 or $200, okay? You can get 100 ml for that price. So remember that. This is not a clone, but just saying if you're going to compare these Angel Share, because it's going to come up. Immediately when you smell it, you go, oh, I smell Angel Share. I do get that vibe, but this fragrance is more than just that. The tobacco note is gorgeous. The cognac note to me kind of settles down, and the sweetness kind of goes away a little bit towards the middle and towards the end of this fragrance. It becomes more about that leather and that tobacco. The sandalwood has a nice way to wrap it up. It does have the vibe. A lot of fragrances today are going to be labeled as Angel Share because of the sweet cognac vibe that Angel Share puts out. But this is definitely its own thing. It's not a clone. Let's get that right now, okay? If anything, it's similar to Angel Share, but it does the tobacco better. That's what I can tell you. All right. There you go, Austin. Beautiful fragrance. Amazing. There has not been a letdown yet on these. Now, at the end of this video, I am going to rank them. And I know you guys love when I do that, so that's a little extra bonus for you today. Besides the music, besides the great fragrance, besides the fact that you can pick this up at fatboyfragrance.com or at City Rythm if you want to. I'll leave the links below. We're going to give you a ranking on ranking of all the cities. My favorite to my least favorite. All right. So let's see if this one gets my full seal approval, and then we'll get to that. Performance. Before we do performance, first impressions. There's 4 boxes. There's first impressions, performance, likability or comment factor, or just the wifey like it. And the last box being, how much do I recommend it? This is get a full check from me. All right, so the first box, open up front. When you smell it, the first thing you smell, what does that feel like? How does it smell? Is it an impressive thing? Absolutely. First impressions in the air, on the skin, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. But don't forget, this fragrance, when it starts to mellow down, that tobacco really is beautifully done. I've seen a lot of great tobacco fragrances, but this one is just sneaky good. Sneaky good. I mean, you are sneaky good. So, check the box as far as the first impression goes. Performance, check the box too. This performs really well on my skin and on my clothing. 8 hours, easy. I only sprayed it once all day. Does the wifey like it? Abso-freaking-lutely. She loved this one. She said, this is the kind of fragrance that I can see myself, me wearing, and you wearing. I said, yeah, I know, right? Of course, Angel Share, she liked that too. That's that vibe. Women are going to love this fragrance. No doubt, guys. This is a common get. This is an up-close and personal one. This is one I probably will wear to the prom. Cannoli prom coming up in Chicago. We're getting together with a bunch of the people from YouTube and fragrance community. We're going to be getting together. But this one right here, might be the one I might rock one night on the colder nights in Chicago for sure. A little bit of Eric B. I mean, not Eric B, but man, Pete Rocky, CO Smooth, baby, reminisce, baby. So, check the box for likability and comment factor, and the wifey liking it. Last box. How much do I recommend it? This is a 100% approval from me. This is a 100% safe blind buy from me. Sample it though if you don't want to spend that much. It's a lot of money to spend. I would sample it too. It's 100% approval. Full seal approval from your boy. It hits all the marks perfectly. It's a great fragrance. It's gonna find itself again up for Fragrance of the Year. We've already had a winner last year of Fragrance of the Year from this house. Great job. Keep it going now. You killed it. Thank you for the shades. I truly appreciate that. I love them. I'll rock them all the time I can. And all the little gifts we got with it, the little keychain, the bag. We love this. We love it. So, all right. So now, it's time to rank them. You ready? So, let's introduce them all. You've already met Austin. And you've already met Jazz and Booze, New Orleans. That's the one for New Orleans. So let me grab the other couple and we'll go over those real quick too. Alright, I don't have Miami in a bottle right now because I have broke it. But I do have a decant of it. What's left of my 30 ml. So I'm just going to show it off like this. I don't have the bottle, but this is Miami, okay? Hold on, move this out of the way so get a little closer. There we go. So we have Miami right here. So then we have Manhattan. And then we have, of course, San Diego, last year's Yeah Award winner for Best Fragrance of the Year. And then we have another fragrance that came out last year, which is a blend of Miami and San Diego, and it's called 2654. We're going to include this because it is part of this collection too. So we're going to rank them as from my least favorite to my most favorite. Okay, so here I'm going to go. I'm going to start with my least favorite. And that is City Rythm's New Orleans. I do like this fragrance. It is just very, very malty and very boozy, super boozy, maybe too boozy for my taste. My review says that too. I don't hate on it, but I don't like absolutely gush over it either. So this was my least favorite of the bunch. Next one, I'm gonna go with Manhattan. I gotta get me some more Manhattan for sure. Manhattan's a great fragrance. It's a year-round fragrance. It's beautiful. But it just falls out. I feel like Manhattan just doesn't have as much going with it as the other ones do. It seems the most linear of the bunch. It's good, but it's definitely not the quality of the ones that are in front of it. All Alright, so next one for me would be 2654. And don't get me wrong, I love 2654. I think it's one of the fragrances that it's gonna be the first one I'm gonna restock in my collection. Oh man, that smells so dang good. It's hard to put that one right there. I am almost out. I gotta get some more. Now I gotta get me 100 ml of this bad boy. So this one comes in as my, as I think there's 6 of them, so this is number 3. So we only have, I'm part number 4. The top 3 go like this for me then. All right, I'm gonna put these back as we go through them. All right, there we go. So coming in at number 3 is, it's going to be City Rythm Austin. Austin is number 3 for me overall. A solid fragrance though. It's going to be up for fragrance of the year. I feel like it's so dirty. Hold on. Or it's just me. I feel like it's so dirty. It's going to be up for fragrance of the year. Hands down. Easy fragrance for me to tell you that right now. An amazing fragrance. But the top 2 for me are these right here. Miami, which sadly don't have the bottle anymore. I gotta get me another bottle. This one I broke it. And San Diego. So my favorite one of these 2. Let me smell Miami again. No, I haven't smelled Miami in a while. Hold on. Oh man, I love Miami. Man, it's so hard not to take Miami first. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say Miami's my second favorite, and San Diego's still my favorite. So San Diego is my favorite from the City Rythm collection. Reason why is it has the saltiness of the sea, the citrus vibe with the orange notes. Oh man, I just love this fragrance. This fragrance, this is the love from the minute I smelled it. I love this fragrance. I gotta get a bigger bottle of this one. Matter of fact, I'm about to go right now and buy me 2 more big bottles of this. I gotta have a big bottle of this. Some of these are still available for sampling at fatboyfragrance.com. Go on over there and see what's available. And Niles also sells samples and he sells full bottles. I'll be leaving a link for that. Thank you, Niles, for an amazing fragrance. Thank you for allowing me to get a chance to smell greatness, and this is greatness. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you for you guys coming out and enjoying this long video with music breaks, list, and also a review. I'll make sure to timestamp certain moments for you guys who want to skip through the music and all that, okay? But we're going to go out with a good song here, baby. A little bit of Humpty, baby. Come on. It is music break day, baby. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well.
Stop what you're doing,
and if you smell good, baby.